Welcome to episode 3 of selling my sneaker collection. If you watched that first episode earlier this year, I talked about getting rid of a lot of sneakers in my collection. In the beginning of the year, I had a total of 57 pairs. I currently have 51 pairs, and I'll get to what I ended up selling and what I plan on selling and what I also picked up. The goal is to bring it down to around 30 by the end of the year. I still think 30 is a lot, but if anything, that might be the sweet spot. And then I realized I did not make a video last month, so this is kind of recapping the last 2 months of me either selling or picking up shoes. But let's get to it. First thing, I'll talk about what I ended up selling. First off, I got rid of the Kobe 6 All-Star. I ended up selling these at Cool Kicks for around $280. I personally do not want to buy any more Kobe's for myself. The only one I'm keeping is the Kobe 5 Undefeated, just because I pretty much beat it up and I don't think I would get that much money from it. So that's the only one I'm keeping. And I also grabbed 2 other Kobe's, but I ended up selling them. The Kobe 6 Dodgers, which are going to release later this month. And I kind of wish I sold it for a little bit more because I sold it at the worst time. And also the Kobe's, I got those and I just got them to resell. The next up, I did sell my Air Presto collab with Hello Kitty. I had these sitting around for so long. I originally got them like on sale thinking I'll eventually wear these, and then they just been sitting around for maybe 2 years, so I just had to get rid of them. I sold them out on Go and I ended up only getting around $35. The box is super damaged, and also the shoe had some scuffs, so I had to sell them for a little bit less. Next up, we have the Vans Raleigh XLT. This is a shoe that just didn't fit me. It just was pitching me too much on the toes, so I ended up getting rid of them. Even though I do like them a lot, I just sold them pretty much close to what I paid for. I think I got them on Slam Jam for around $80. And then another shoe I just recently sold on Go, but I still need to ship out, are these J-Tips Pro Grid Omni 9. This is another shoe that I got the wrong size. It just fits way too tight. Even though I do really like them, I'll get back around like $180. That's close to what I paid, I think. I really can't remember what I paid. And these 3 sales on Go happened in like the last week. I don't know why people are buying these shoes that I have listed for more than a couple months. But yeah, for some reason people are just buying them right now, and I just want to get rid of them. Those other 2, I ended up taking them to the drop-off location. This one here, I think I'm just going to ship it because I won't be able to drop them off in person. And I also sold a New Balance 1906R, the new spruce, ones that look just like this one. This one's the licorice. The new spruce here, I sold them, I think close to retail. I might have lost some money. I just want to get rid of them, didn't need them around. And I already have this one here along with the Kith 1906Rs, which I wear more, and I just want to get 1 extra pair to keep. I could always just sell this one later on in the future, but I like this colorway a little bit more. And that was it for the sneakers that I ended up selling. So that's me getting rid of 5 sneakers in the last 2 months. Right now, if I sell 2 a month, I'm pretty happy because that's still going to bring me close to 30 pairs by the end of the year. I'm currently at 51 still, but I'll soon drop that to 50 because the only other shoe that I picked up that I still have here are the reimagined metallic 5s. I know I've talked about these having like leather, but I ended up getting these on a restock and I wanted to see them in hand. I wish I still had my pair of Jordan 5 top 3s, so I would be able to compare them to see what's real, what's not. I keep on seeing reviews like We Are Testers, which kind of let us know if some shoes are vegan. He said that they were synthetic leather, but like I said in the past, Nike does have a description of these having leather. Oddly enough, they smell just like the top 3 did. It could just be a pair of Jordan 5s that smell like that. I haven't bought like a leather Jordan 5 in a while, so I can't really compare. To me, it still smells like that top 3 Jordan 5. It feels like the synthetic material, but I wish I still had those top 3 5s so I could take a look and compare them. I will say it's hard to tell because it does have those like reflective strips on the shoe, so you can't see like underneath the grain. Just because on the entire shoe, it does have those reflective strips. But like I said, I'll probably end up getting rid of these. I just wanted to see them in hand to see if it was synthetic material or if these could potentially have the synthetic leather sticker. Unfortunately, they don't have that sticker inside, and resale for these have gone up crazy. So I'll probably just get rid of them, make some money out of it, and not have to worry about that. Another shoe that ended up restocking that I want to talk about are these 1906L in this silver colorway. I should have got rid of these so long ago, but I've had them hidden away in the closet. I did put a high ask on them and they just haven't sold. That was probably stupid of me because they just restocked them and now they've tanked down under retail. So if you do want a size 10 for retail plus shipping, please let me know, because I might just end up losing money on these unless I hold on to them. They might go up over the summer. As of right now, that's what I'm gonna do. Unless one of you wants it for retail plus shipping, please let me know. But if a size 10 isn't yours, I recommend checking them out because they dropped crazy. So right now they're going for like $150 on StockX, and maybe you could find them in store somewhere. And then on episode 2, I did talk about trying to return some shoes to Nike, but they only offered stored credit. And then I was picking up those Kobe 8, the What the Kobe's, and then I was gonna return a pair just to use as stored credit to buy those shoes. That was gonna be the plan, and then they told me that they don't do any more returns past the 60-day window. They gave me a card to contact Nike. I have been putting that off, so I'll probably do that tomorrow, see what they say, because I just have some shoes that I just haven't worn. And if I could get some store credit, I think I'd be fine, because eventually I'll use it in the future. I'd rather have that store credit than lose money, because these shoes are just completely bricks. And then as for shoes that I tried to get and ended up taking L's, the only one I could think of are the Nike Air Max 95, the big bubble one, neon pair, and also the pink one. I did not expect these to be this limited. I entered every raffle for the neon pair, and then the pink ones, they ended up dropping on sneakers. There's only, I think, 1,900 pairs. And then the in-store release was actually a week before the sneakers release. So I just wasn't on top of that. And maybe it's a good thing, because since I am trying to get rid of pairs, I shouldn't pick them up, and then I'll just wait for the wider release. And the only other shoes that I really want are the On Running Cloud Monster collab with Pleasures. They're dropping 2 separate colorways on the 8th, and I think they're also dropping them on Pleasures on the 6th. So I'll be going for these. I really like the olive color. And then right now, this is the only other sneaker that I want in this upcoming month. And then I know On Running shoes are just super popular lately. There isn't too many that I personally want, but I did see this collab here. Maybe it's a hype beast in me that kind of wants this one. But that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to keep you up to date next month. I should be pushing these a lot faster. Yeah, if you do enjoy watching these, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.